But Dua is the one who wants me to leave this house.
Dua wants Ghazal out of this house. But why? Dua, I want to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Do you also want Ghazal to leave the same way that Grandma does? Listen to me, Dua. She doesn't have a house. Where will she go?
Please listen
Enough.
to me.
My decision is fine. Ghazal, listen. Go straight to your room.
Be ready to say goodbye to your beloved husband. Soon, I'm going to make Haider all mine.
I don't understand this feeling. Haider is taking your belongings inside, and I feel uncomfortable. Why do I feel your presence is detrimental to this family?
Oh, hey! Be careful! Why are you in such a hurry, Ghazal? Did anyone say something to you?
Why would anyone say anything to upset her? Everyone is so happy for her.
What is going on? Grandma, I don't understand. Ghazal, you tell me.
How will she tell you? I'm sure she's just feeling shy.
Look, she's so happy that she's blushing.
Well, it's understandable. When you hear it, even you'll be happy. Ghazal is finally getting married.
Ghazal is getting married. When did that happen?
Don't you know? This was Dua's idea.
Dua?
Finally, Dua understood what's going on in my heart.
This is great news. This is great news indeed.
When Dua came up with the suggestion, we were shocked, just like you are.
I must say, Dua, it's a great idea. It is. You amaze me with your intelligence. Please don't create suspense. Tell me, who is the guy?
There is someone.
Who?
And by tomorrow, the groom and his family will come to meet Ghazal.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
You managed to do this all by yourself? It is indeed commendable.
I'll be right back.
What happened to Ruhan?
Wait right here. I'll be right back. I must say, Dua, what you did was great. I'm feeling so happy. And everyone else is happy too. Even Grandma will be happy now, thank goodness. Mom won't be upset either. And the void that is in Ghazal's life will be filled, right?
Yes.
You are unbelievable. And here I was, getting angry at you for no reason at all. I'm sorry.
What are you saying? I'd already forgotten about that. Now all we have to worry about right now is Ghazal's wedding.
Of course, you're right. And before we do that, we should celebrate. We should beat the drums, dance, and make merry. But first, let me change. I'll be right back.
I'm doing this for your own good, Ghazal. No matter what you think, my intentions are noble. Aunt Gulnaz will brainwash you. It is important that you steer clear of unnecessary viciousness and conspiracies.
My sister Dua, I thought that you'd be the one to help me out in my situation. But even you didn't understand that I am in love with Ghazal. You're my biggest confidant. You usually know what's going on in my heart. Then why didn't you help me out?
Don't you know? This was Dua's idea.
Ah!
I fell in love with her. The moment I laid my eyes on her. Dua Akhtar, you asked me to build a career for myself. Asked me to be successful. But you never gave me the opportunity, not a single chance. I would have shown you what I was capable of. But before that, you finalized Ghazal's wedding with somebody else. And Haider. Even you didn't understand my feelings.
This is great news. Great news indeed. You managed to do all this by yourself? It is indeed very commendable.
Why? Haider, why did you do this to me? All my life you raised me and took me like your own son. More than a brother. You're my best friend, Haider. You've always given me what it is that I've wanted in this life. You've always understood exactly what I've wanted. What happened now? Why couldn't you know what was in your brother's heart this whole time? Why? Why? Haider, brother. And you, Dua. Ghazal is mine. I am the person that will marry Ghazal. And every single person, everyone in this family, will witness Ghazal and I getting married. That's final.
Oh, for heaven's sake. That was a killer move by Dua. I don't even have a counter move to throw at her. She pretended to be all naive and innocent. But this time she came with a ploy that... Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Dua's here planning to marry you off to someone you don't even know, and she'll send you away from here. I had such dreams. I wanted to destroy Dua's marriage and break Hina's heart. Now we won't do any of that. All our plans have been foiled, Ghazal. Where is that? It's no use keeping a score now. You won't be able to marry Haider now. You won't be his bride. You're not going to be his bride.
Haider is mine, only mine. I won't rest until we are married. Do you get it? Dua will pay dearly for what she did. I won't leave this house. I am not going to leave this house, and I'm not going to leave Haider alone.
The Almighty will never forgive you for this, Dua.
I'm not complaining about Dua. The one who hurt me is the one I love the most. Why didn't Haider's blood boil when he heard about my wedding? Why wasn't he filled with rage? He should have slapped Dua. On the contrary, he ended up hugging her. Why? Why can't Haider see how much I love him? Why can't he see how crazy I am about him? Why can't he see that I am a far better match to him than Dua? Why? Dua wants me to get married and send me very far away from here. And Haider is helping her. No. I will not walk out of the doors of this house, which welcomed me as an inherent part of it. Shh! No. Calm down, Ghazal. What am I doing? Ghazal, no, don't cry. Don't waste your precious tears on Dua.
Ghazal, dear, listen, just calm down. Please sit down. It's gonna be okay. Ghazal, if you want, you can make up an excuse and refuse to get married. Make up an excuse. For example, you could just say that you're in love with someone else, and then maybe tell them that he lives in Dubai and he's the one that you'll marry. He'll never be able to come here and you won't get married.
I might be able to postpone the wedding, but that won't teach Dua a lesson. I am going to make her life so miserable that she will never think of coming up with such a ploy again. You have invited a lot of trouble for yourself, Dua. I am going to make your life on this earth a living hell, I promise. I promise you on Haider's life. I will do everything in my power to ensure that Haider stops loving you. That is a promise. I also have an idea. Nothing will stop Haider and me from getting married to each other. I promise you that.
May the Almighty keep you happy, my dear Dua. By taking up the responsibility of getting Ghazal married, you made me feel at ease. You see, I was worried about Haider, but he too agreed. It's good. The problem is solved.
Please don't say that.
Don't stop me. I'm very happy today, seriously. But before that woman, Ghazal, comes up with a plan to ruin my happiness, let's go ahead and call up the guy and finalize their marriage. So that foolish woman, Ghazal, leaves our house at the earliest. Listen, don't take too much time to find the guy, okay? I suggest we get her married to a thug or something. He'll thrash her and bring her back to her senses. What do you think?
Grandmother? Wait. Come. Sit down. Ghazal is our responsibility. I've already spoken to my aunt, and I'm convinced her son, Altaf, will be perfect for Ghazal. I've told them that Ghazal is an orphan and she has nobody except us to call her own.
Oh, You're unbelievable. Despite knowing how cunning Ghazal is, you want to get her married to your brother?
No, grandmother, it's not like that. You're getting it wrong. Ghazal is a very nice person. And Gulnaz is the one who's manipulated her to be like this. She's the one who keeps on inciting her against us.
No. My experience tells me something totally opposite. Gulnaz isn't using Ghazal as a pawn. It's Ghazal. She's the one who's laid this trap. And Gulnaz is her pawn.
No, grandmother, that's not the case. And you see, in a way, our family was responsible for Ghazal's ring. So, I just want Ghazal to get all the happiness that she was deprived of because of our family. And I've already spoken to my aunt. She's a nice person. I know she'll treat her just like her own daughter. And by the Almighty's grace, she'll be happy.
Dua, I want to talk to you about something important.
Ruhan, have breakfast first, and then we'll talk later.
Dua, I'm telling you it's important.
Come, take a seat. Come on. Ghazal, I was waiting for you. Come on. Have something sweet.
Why should I do that?
Because the suitor's family is coming to see you today, okay? After consulting everyone in the family, I spoke to my aunt back home. Her son Altaf, I know he'll be perfect for you. I'm convinced that he'll make you very happy.
Yes, dear. I know Altaf is a very nice guy. And one thing I'm sure about, you both will look wonderful together.
Ghazal, I don't know very much about Altaf, but his family is good. His parents are very nice. They will keep you happy. And I think this alliance will be very good for you.
You're absolutely right, Haider. Altaf will keep you very happy, but there's no compulsion. If you don't like him, you may say no. We'll do everything in our power to find someone better for you.
If you want, you could refuse to get married under any kind of pretext.
I won't get married to this guy, but Dua won't learn her lesson. I think I've come up with an idea that will ensure that Haider and I become one.
Why would she refuse? Altaf is such a nice guy. He's from a good family. He earns good money. Why would she not like him? Listen, once your aunt accepts and says yes, we'll get them both married at the very earliest.
But grandmother,
Be
Ghazal...
quiet. Don't say anything. So let's meet Altaf's mom and fix their marriage.
Yes.
What do you say, Ghazal?
It'll be your decision. Do whatever you deem fit.
Is Ghazal gone crazy? Why did she not refuse to marry that guy?
Ruhan, where are you going? Have breakfast first.
Dua, I have some important work. I'll eat later.
I'm getting late. Grandma, I'll take your leave.
Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, Grandma. Sorry, Dua, I'll have to leave. I forgot about an important meeting. So I'll have this on the way, okay? One more thing. Thank you.
Why are you thanking me?
Do you see their faces? They are happy. And this has happened only because of you. That's why I'm thanking you.
This happiness won't last long. Your intention to get me married will cost you dearly, Dua. Wait and watch what move I make now. Let's see this time how you get yourself out of this.
Please wait outside. I'll get your lunchbox in a minute.
Okay.
The news is as such. When you hear it, it'll make you happy as well. Ghazal is finally going to get married.
When did this happen?
Don't be surprised. Dua deserves credit for this.
Tell me what you want, clearly.
Please get me married, Dua.
Tomorrow the suitor and his family are finally coming to see Ghazal. Here you go. Make sure you finish your lunch.
Yes. I will finish it. Okay?
Haider? Are you going out? Have this sweet dish. Your day will go well.
Ghazal, it's inauspicious to call out to someone who's leaving.
Inauspicious?
By that I mean, my elders used to say, doing that distracts the person who's leaving, if you just call them out of the blue. Haider, is it necessary to go today? The suitor and his family are coming to see Ghazal. It would be good if you stayed back.
It's important for me to go. There is an important delivery. I cannot miss it. I have a deadline to meet. But yes, I'll try to return it as soon as I can. Okay? Actually, I wanted to tell you something.
Okay, go ahead.
1 second. Well...
What happened? Tell me.
Come a little closer.
Tell me.
Bring your ear closer, Dua. Okay, bye.
Enjoy this affection now, Dua. You'll yearn for it later.
I'm surprised by how romantic Haider has become lately. Where did she go?
Who are you talking about? Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Ghazal. She was right here. I wonder where she went out of the blue.
Listen here. I also wanted to talk to you about her. You see, the suitor and his family are coming to see her. We have to make so many preparations. My dear Dua, the guests should leave smiling.
Mother, don't worry so much. The suitor and his family are going to visit us today. Do you honestly think we won't be hospitable to them?
Make sure we're very hospitable and welcoming to them, Dua.
My goodness! Just look at Hina's face. The suitor and his family are coming to finally see Ghazal, but Hina's face is glowing too. You come across as a newly wedded bride.
Come on, Mother. Look at her.
Kainat and Noor. It seems Hina wants to compete with the beauty of you both at her age.
She sure can do that, Grandmother. My mother is that good looking.
Be quiet.
Hey, Mom, where are you going? You see, Grandma, my mother is still good looking.
Stop it.
Just look at her. Mother's style, personality, and beauty. They're still top notch, right?
Naughty girl.
Mom, be honest. Are you thinking about Dad?
I'll scold you now. Stop it. Be quiet.
Why, Mother? What's wrong with that? If you get all dressed up and made up, nobody will look at Noor and Kainat. Everyone will look at you. Father had told me this before. When he had brought him to Delhi for Lucknow after marriage, Chandni Chowk would shut down as everyone would get busy just staring at Mother.
Now I'll hit you. Be quiet.
Yes, there's no doubt about that. But Hina, don't dress yourself up so much, okay? What if Altaf sees you and falls for you instead of Ghazal? My hope will get dashed, and it'll all be for waste, all of this.
Mother, for the Almighty's sake, have mercy on me. And you both stop it now. Stop pulling my leg and dress Ghazal up. You too, Dua.
Dua,
Yes, Grandmother?
Haider has left now. Tell Ruhan to be at home when the suitor and his family come, okay?
Oh no, I completely forgot about Ruhan. I don't understand why he's been so upset since morning. I'll go and talk to him. Ruhan? Ruhan, what are you doing? Ruhan, you haven't had breakfast since morning. Please eat now. What's wrong with you? Ruhan, you'll injure your hands. You're punching the bag without boxing gloves. Ruhan, at least hear me out. Hey, Ruhan, listen to me. What's wrong? Say something. Are you angry or upset? Tell me what's going on with you.
Aren't you my confidant? So you must know when I'm angry.
Yes. Yes, I should know about it, Ruhan, but you know, lately there's been a lot that's been happening with our family. And I couldn't give you time. Okay, I'm sorry. Ruhan, forgive me. Now tell me what happened. I'm all ears. Tell me.
Aren't you fixing Koinor's marriage?
Yes? So?
That's good. Do it. Everyone is busy discussing the alliance. Nobody cares about me, huh? Very good. Nice. Just get me married, Dua, please. I can promise on whoever you want this time. I'm very serious.
Ruhan is upset about Ghazal's marriage. Did he really mean it when he said he loved Ghazal? No, I don't think so. I'm thinking too much.
Dua, Ghazal is nowhere to be seen. I have looked for her everywhere.
Dua, I checked on the terrace. She isn't there.
Oh, Almighty. Where did she go?
Where did Ghazal go? I can't even get through to her. I feel scared. Call someone up and find out where she is.
Where could she have possibly gone?
Oh, for heaven's sake now, what is going on?
Ghazal has gone somewhere. You must have an idea of where she is.
Huh?
The suitor is going to come at any minute. You have to tell us where Ghazal could possibly be.
What do you mean? It's not like I'm her guardian. How on earth would I know where she is? I came out of my room just after hearing all of you just shouting and shouting.
No, she doesn't go anywhere without informing us.
Well, if you go around forcing someone to get married, they're bound to flee.
Nobody forced her into this marriage, Gulnaz. She's okay with the decision that was made.
No, Hina. She isn't okay with what's happening. That poor young woman you're talking about has gone missing because of all of you. I wonder what she's doing and what condition she's in.
And Gulnaz, stop acting. Tell us where Ghazal is quickly. Otherwise, it won't be good for you.
Don't threaten me, young lady. Go and find Ghazal first. But I'll tell you, if she does something to herself, you'll curse yourself all your life.
She ran away. That fool ran away. She's gone. She just wanted to humiliate us. I knew she'd do something. I'm telling you all. This was part of her plan the whole time. I told you so.
No, Grandmother, she must be around. We need to look for her.
No, Grandmother. She must be around.
Go offer them tea and snacks. I'm coming.
Dua, what will we do now? Where did Ghazal even go?
You wanted to tie her up, isn't it? But she broke the rope and fled.
You're talking as if she's a cow or a buffalo. I know this is part of her plan. She wanted us to be humiliated in front of the suitors family.
I feel very scared.
Mother, don't be scared. Don't worry. We'll find Ghazal.
My assumption was right. Ghazal's plan has left Dua quite rattled.
Altaf is here, and he is also here with his family. And your aunt is also here. Oh no! What will we tell them?
Don't worry. I'll explain everything to my aunt. We should head outside now. I'll figure something out. Let's go. Come on. Why is he so upset because we want Ghazal to get married? I hope my suspicion doesn't turn out to be true. Should I attend to you or look for Ghazal? Only the Almighty knows where she is.
Haider!
Ghazal, what are you doing?
Haider!
What on earth happened? What are you doing at the store? The suitor and his family were coming to see you. What has happened to you? Could you please say something?
Haider! Haider, please save me. Haider.
One second, calm down. Save you from what?
From what's going to happen to me, Haider. Haider, I don't want to get married. Please, Haider, save me. I don't want to get married. Please save me, Haider.
Okay, just come with me. Ravi, excuse me. Tell me now, why don't you want to get married?
Because I love you, Haider. I love you. I love you.
What are you saying?
Well, I don't feel like it. That's why I don't want to get married.
You just don't feel like it? What is wrong with you? No, what's the problem? And you could have said this to Dua and Mom. We don't sort out our family issues outside. Understood?
Actually, Haider, I can't say anything to Dua and your mom. They've done so many favors for me that I can't refuse them even if I want to. It's not right. Haider, I can't insult them by saying no to them. You can try to understand my feelings, Haider. That's why I came here to speak to you about it out of helplessness. Haider, save me. Haider, I don't want to get married to that guy. Please
Ghazal,
save me.
control yourself, please. Calm down. I think that you are feeling scared. And it's natural. Anyone in your place would have felt scared had she received a marriage proposal out of the blue. It's okay. It's fine. But you should please just trust us. We're doing what we are doing for your well-being. This proposal isn't bad for you. In fact, it's very good. And think about it. Had this proposal been bad for you, Dua wouldn't have agreed. She would have rejected it.
But Haider, that's what—
Hear me out first. Altaf is a good guy. I've met him a couple of times. And whoever I've asked to tell me about him has said that he was a good guy. He's from a good family. We know his family. Just like me, he suffered a lot at a young age. And today he is a very successful man. Listen, if you simply don't like the guy, just say no. What's bad in meeting him? Listen, please just make your decision after due consideration. Listen, all of us are with you. Or is it that you like another person? Just have faith in Dua. She is doing all of this, keeping your best interest in mind.
Haider, you understand me. Just look at me carefully, and you'll figure out why I am troubled. I've decided, Haider, that I will not go home. I won't meet that guy at all. I'm scared of him, Haider.
Why are you
please.
being so childish? Ghazal, listen to me and look.
What's there to ask, Hina? Your family is 1 in a million. Our child, Dua, is living like a queen here. It proves how good and efficient your family is. Since Dua has taken the initiative to forward this relationship, there's no need to ask all of these questions.
Thank you.
Now, please call Ghazal. So that she and Altaf can meet each other and like each other, and we can take things forward.
Sure, that's okay. Ghazal is a sweet person. The moment you see her, I know that you will like her.
Dua has told us about her. We also know Ghazal is actually a modern woman. And that's how it should be. In this day and age, women should decide for themselves.
Yes, you're very right. Gone are the days when women are supposed to suppress their desires. The sky's the limit for today's girls and women. And,
Yes, you're right. But where's the person all of us are talking about?
Dua has gone to get her. she'll be here.
Hina, I think it's right that we tell them that Ghazal isn't going to come.
Don't worry about anything. Rahat, you talk to them. I'll go and get Ghazal to come here. I'll be back.
Wow, Ghazal, wow. You've left them all rattled. Oh, you're playing games with them, and I'm loving it. Oh, well done, Princess. Well done.
Did you find Ghazal? No, right? I just knew that that woman will do nothing but humiliate us. But you were favoring her, weren't you? So what happened? Speak. Speak now.
Grandmother, be quiet. They're sitting outside. What will they think?
Do this. Tell them that Ghazal is not well.
No, Grandmother. I'm sorry, but I can't keep them in the dark. They came all the way here at my behest. I feel it's the right thing to tell them the truth.
No. We can't do that. Otherwise, people will say that Ghazal ran away from the house. Almighty, that will ruin Ghazal's image and reputation. Please make an excuse, my dear.
No, Mother, I can't do that. We can count on my aunt. She won't tell anyone about this. Don't worry about it, okay? But I feel that it would be right for us to tell them the truth.
We had just found a nice guy. Now we're going to lose him. Ghazal is a very shrewd woman. Dua, do this. Go. Tell them the truth.
No, don't say that, Mother. I feel so restless and anxious to her. Are you sure? She won't tell anyone about this?
Mother, don't worry, she won't do that. I know her well. Now, let's go outside. They're waiting.
Something seems wrong. Rahat, if something is wrong, let us know. Don't hide it.
No.
Dua, what's the matter? Where is Ghazal? Answer me, dear.
Here she is.
I really wonder what Ghazal is doing with Haider.
Why are you all looking at us like that? Weren't you all waiting for her? Ghazal, please sit down.
Ghazal, come, dear. Come.
I'm impressed. She's beautiful. But you made us wait a lot. We were going to leave thinking you wouldn't come. Ghazal, tell us something about yourself.
It's nothing. I think she just got nervous, as it was about marriage. I somehow managed to convince her and bring her all the way here.
She could have conveyed her concerns to me.
Yes, she could have done that. But on the day of the earthquake, we spoke about certain things. So she thinks that I can understand her feelings much better. That is why. Why are you feeling bad? The future bride is here. Let's make the preparations for the wedding. Uncle! Let's give both of them a chance to talk to each other.
Hey, Haider! How much did you speak to Dua before your marriage, huh? Yes, they just saw each other. That proved to be enough. For now, let them both get married. After that, they'll talk to each other to their heart's content.
Haider is absolutely right. It's important to understand each other before deciding to spend our lives together. Mom, come on. I'll listen to what you say, and you'll listen to what I have to say.
Hey, why aren't you having anything? Have this.
Grandmother, I'm feeling really restless.
But why?
I can clearly see deceit in Ghazal's eyes. I feel her intentions just aren't good.
You've seen the truth now. If her intentions were good, she wouldn't have left. And thanks to Haider, though, he reasoned with her and managed to bring her back. Let me see now. What new excuse she makes up to stop this wedding.
Grandmother, say what you want, but I feel so anxious. I feel something terrible is going to happen. I feel like she's come back with some sort of motive.
Why are you sitting at a distance? Sit close to me.
Leave me
Hey,
alone!
what are you doing?
Haider, this woman is pretending. You heard what Ghazal said and believed her. Before you make a decision, you'll have to listen to both of them.
You should be ashamed! How could you accuse your friend of something so despicable?
Mother, I'm not accusing her. I'm simply telling the truth.
Quiet! Not another word.